LGBTQ.
On the LGBTQ thing, I honestly believe that it's a bill we will pass. I think that the world is coming to the realization that where Ghana stands is the place to stand. We're beginning to see pushbacks in the US. We've seen Florida pass legislation to limit trans concerts. We've seen the Secretary of Defense issue a statement from the Pentagon banning trans shows on US Air Force bases in this month. You're beginning to see a pushback. Last year alone, there were 331 legislations in the United States state houses of legislature against LGBTQ activity. The world is taking a stand.
You've seen the consequences for Uganda. I mean, there have been threats. There have been threats. Aren't you concerned?
There is no consequence. What they've done is they've withdrawn their visa. Take your visa.
But there have been consequences for you, personally.
Oh, that one, there are plenty, but I'm like Inge Kante. If you pour water on stone, it doesn't do anything. You see, the harder they come, the farther I push. And so for me, this bill will pass it. They've gone to court. They've gotten two stooges of theirs to go to court. You know, one is in the High Court, one is in the Supreme Court. I'm wondering why the courts are going to want to even entertain any case at this point in time, because the courts must bear in mind that no court can issue a judgment or give directives to the president that you can't discuss this matter in cabinet. It is the prerogative of parliament to pass legislation.
Right.
And so no court should think that they have the power to tell parliament that you can pass this bill or you can't pass this bill. What they can do is what they did with the narcotics bill, the marijuana thing we did. After parliament has passed this bill, you can pass a judgment saying that parliament did not go through all the processes and nullify the law. But you can't tell parliament that you cannot sit and pass a law.
In the end,
that's
though,
not the remedy
even if you pass this, the buck stops with the president.
When we get there, let's see if he won't sign or he won't sign. I thought he went to the Apostolic Church, because when we speak, they tell us that the president went to the Apostolic Church and said it will not be under his watch that LGBTQ will flourish or would come to fruition in Ghana. That's what he told Apostolic. Is it an Apostolic or the Anglican Church? One of them, I think, an Anglican Church in Manfi. So the president will be given an opportunity to walk his talk. It's simple.